Welcome to the playback.
Welcome to the playback,
The playback.
The playback.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? This is the Playback LLC, or if you're on Instagram, the Playback 2024. And we got a special guest. But before we get into the special guest, let's get with that beautiful Tasha Woodard. What's going on, Tasha? How you doing?
Hey, how's everybody doing today? We are out in Listen, they got me out far, okay? I'm out in Morrow, Georgia. I'm about to talk to this super talented young man. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for joining. It's about to be a lot of fun.
All
So,
right, let's get into it. So who we got? Who we got?
yeah, so let's get into it without further ado. We have a songwriter, rapper, producer making waves out here in Atlanta, Young Zoe. Young Zoe, how you doing? Come on over here. Sit down with me, sir.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to Young Zoe.
Yes.
For a minute.
Yeah, come on. All right.
7.
All right. Yo, thank you for joining us today. We're just gonna sit down and chop it up with you. So we know you are one of the, you are you're a little bit younger than, what our usual audience is. However, however, I was so impressed with your music and the things that you're doing. I said we have to have this young man on. So let's talk to you a little bit. First of all, tell us about, where you're from. How did you get started? Talk to us about all of that.
Okay, yeah, man, my people in music, man, so, it was there from the beginning. My daddy them was Twin Production. My mama was a part of a group. My stepdaddy played the guitar, so it was all in the family. But, yeah, I've been doing music forever. I started with Shorty Red, Jesus producer. I snuck and stole one of his beat machines, took it home, and I came back with hard beats, and everybody was like, what? So, that's how I really got into music, but I've been a music head from the jump anyway, so it was going to be there regardless.
So where did you grow up? Did you grow up in New York, or are you from Georgia originally?
I'm from Georgia. I was born in Griffin, raised in Atlanta, back and forth from Griffin to Atlanta my whole life. But yeah, I spent my childhood in Griffin, back and forth to Atlanta, and adulthood in Atlanta, back and forth to Griffin. So
nice. Yeah. So okay. So tell us about like your road. So your path so far. Do you perform? Like where have you performed? Tell us about all of that.
I did a lot of Rolling Loud events. I do AC3 every year. A3C. I always get them mixed up, but performing, man, I do that all year. I got a show the 29th at Tappers. If y'all in the city, on the 29th at Tappers. Shout out to Faye, baby. But yeah, man, I do a lot of performing. I done did the baby parties I ain't did no Diddy parties. But I did the baby parties to, the high level parties, man. So, pretty, what I'm saying, marinated in the game.
Yeah. So that's amazing. Tell us about like who inspires you? Who do you listen to when you need some inspiration? What music did you listen to when you were growing up?
As I was growing up, man, it was always, I grew up in the Uncle Luke, the Buddha Shake era.
Oh God.
And Kilo, I love Kilo, man. Shout out to Kilo Ali. I did the beat for Kilo Ali some years back too. But yeah, just Outkast, 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia get you up out your bed in the morning, you know what I'm saying? But Twin Production, A-Time Player, shout out to Player Puncho, my Gemini partner. What's up, Puncho? MC Shadi. I grew up in that time as a young man, because my dad and them did DJing and production as well. So I was always in the mix without even knowing.
Yeah. Okay, so you got it honestly, basically. You grew up with music in the family, and it sounds like you a Southern rap guy, because you grew up here in Georgia, so that's what you grew up on. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. So we have questions, because unfortunately the whole team couldn't be here today, and I'm a little bummed about it, but we're just gonna make things happen just like we always do. But we do have some questions from the team. So our managing director, John, he wants to know, what is your 3-year vision for your career?
My 3-year vision? Okay, yes. This year, I've been planting my seeds, activating my people, all my connections, just getting them motivated and, get them cooperating with the situation. Next year, I'm going to, pull the produce, We venturing into movies, we venturing into video games, and just that commercial aspect of the game, just not the streams. You'll kill yourself chasing streams. But yeah, this year is just for activation. The next year is for pulling product. And the third year, man, we should be on a real incline as far as revenue and exposure, and, just longevity.
Yeah, and it's always fun to, I think it's always fun to see where artist starts and then to see that progression. So I'm really excited to see where you go from here. And he also wants to know, John also wants to know, who would you like to collab with? If there was somebody right now that, if you could collab with anybody right now, who would that person be?
Kendrick or Coco Jones.
All right. Wait, Coco Jones, a singer?
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah. She's dope.
That's one of my favorites right now.
Can't go wrong with anything.
Yeah. And Kendrick is so dope. So you can't go wrong with him either. So that's amazing. Oh my gosh. All right. And then tell us about coming up. So this is the thing. I grew up north, right? And I cannot just imagine, our party scene was completely different than what was happening down here in the South. So talk to me about that. Where did you party? What did that look like for you?
I think, the South always had its own lane, but, New York, the Mecca grandfather, we always saluted New York. So the commercial songs that y'all were hearing, we was doing the same thing, the Wu-Tang to the Outkast and the Wu-Tangs and the Lost Boys. You was in the
Wu-Tang.
You was in the ice cream.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah. Superstar here before anybody, But yeah, man, just the Outkast, and we partied. I wasn't old enough, but I was always in the club, Club 559, Nikki, Sharon Showcase, and the real Atlanta people know what's going on, man. Nikki's 559, Sharon Showcase, the Twins, the Jaguars, 112. I was always in there. I had no business.
Underage.
I had no business in there.
I ain't gonna talk, because remember last episode I was talking about how I had a fake ID.
Oh yeah. I got caught with a fake ID in the crowd, and the dude turned around. He said, "What we do with fake ID?" The whole line said, kick them. See, they said something in unison, bro. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that was the end of my fake ID career.
Oh no!
You know
So I guess you didn't get in the club.
Not that night. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't escorted that night, but yeah.
Oh man! Oh man!
I had no business in the club, man.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody who didn't tell.
Right. Right. And that's the whole thing. I think it's so different now. Like, I don't think the kids are able to do that.
Right. They
now it's not easy to get those IDs.
They scanning and everything.
Yeah, man. Oh man. Mm-hmm. If they had that stuff when I was coming up, damn, my mom would have been called a lot of times. Right.
My mom used to come pick me up out the block.
Oh
so
no!
I definitely got my share of that.
Oh no! Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! Mm-hmm. So we usually play this game, right? Right. We can't do it because we're live, so we can't do the game the way we usually do it. We're gonna do it a little bit different. So what the game is called playtime. This is our playtime. And what we normally do is have a wheel that spins and it stops on a number that reveals a song, and then you gotta tell me, based on this song, where you were the first time you heard the song. And I need a good story. Oh yeah, I got you. Listen, I'm the queen of stories. I need stories. All right, I got you. Give me a good story. Say that. Okay, so pick a number. But 1 to 6. Pick a number.
5.
5. Okay. Public Enemy, Fight the Power.
Fight the Power.
You was a baby.
Yeah, I was a baby, man. I remember it used to come on TV though.
Yes.
My grandma had this floor model TV, man, and I remember she came in one day and she was like, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, what? I was looking all over the room. You know, she turned the TV on. She said, cable TV. So I'm like, what? But yeah, that was my first taste of BET. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was it on BET or did you have Video Music Box? Did you ever watch Ralph McDaniel?
I think I came in on
what's that?
The Box.
Free and
it was way before that. We had something called ATL Star, man. Shout out to ATL Star, R.I.P. ATL Star. But we had a video channel called ATL Star down here.
Oh, okay.
And it was on UPN.
Channel 9 down here? We had UPN.
I think it was Channel 7 or 42.
Oh, wow. Okay.
One of them. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter, but I get it.
But we had something called The Box. And I was in transitioning going to middle school when that came out. But Public Enemy used to come on, man, with all the, they had the antics, man. They had the riots on, so I run in, I run in from that's that. I didn't know the names, but I was so caught up into it, man. And I can just, as a young one, I can realize how much I love music and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I hear that EPMD, man. I'm on the way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
EPMD was.
Yeah, they was lit, man, and they were, they had a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And me being from the South, I ain't never seen big cities and the marches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So Fight the Power was Public Enemy. So Public Enemy is Flavor Flav.
With the big clocks.
Yes, with the big clocks.
That probably what drew me in, the big clock. It was something, man. I forgot about Flavor.
Yeah.
I forget about Flavor, man.
I think it's at a time when Fight the Power came out, it was at a time where hip hop was more unifying, right? And
like KRS.
Yeah. And it was a beautiful time. I think we were really trying to work together as a people and be a little bit more positive. But let's see. I need you to pick another number because you were too young to give us any juicy stories. All right. So pick another number.
Like 2.
2. Okay. Long Kiss Goodbye, Biggie.
Long Kiss Goodbye. I don't forget how that go. You might have stumped me.
We lied. Yeah. All right. So if you can't remember how that go, I noticed I can hear the song in my head, but I can't sing it out loud. I'm not even gonna try.
Right. We need a DJ.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you one because I know you know this one. I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it. I didn't even know what they were talking about.
You didn't know what they were talking about?
I was young. I was young.
And I knew what they were talking about.
I had to be about how well,
I'm older than you.
Right.
Let's not go there.
Yeah. You're older than me, so I was in a whole different bracket. But I remember that song. I love that song, man. you know, my parents were like preachers and stuff. They all be like, you ain't got 5 on that.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I still listen to that in my car.
Oh, yeah.
Blasting.
Matter of fact, I got a song called Zaza with Zach Spade that I sampled. I got 5 on it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh
crazy.
my gosh, I would love to hear that.
Yeah, I play it.
Okay.
It's about
Yeah.
what you got 5 on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I got 5 on. It's great, man. It bring back so many memories and stuff, man. We ride through the park, man. My pop had a vert, man. You know, he bumped that. He got 412, man. You know, I got 5 on it. I don't even know what it is, but we got 5 on it.
Yeah.
You know
Oh my gosh. Listen, I said this last time too. Y'all, I got a memory. I got a specific memory around that song. Riding in the car, I wasn't supposed to be riding in, so we're not gonna talk about that because, you know. I was in somebody's car. I shouldn't have been it. But yeah. But with that song, I think is one of it. Really encompasses a part of our culture. You know what I mean? That the whole like because.
Facts.
Everybody was. I think everybody was smoking. You know what I mean? And nobody was supposed to be smoking.
Right.
So at that time, you know, and I'm not a smoker, just FYI. But everybody around me smoked. So you know what I'm saying? So I mean, the song was just. I guess it was just something everybody was like, "Oh shoot, what we
was Loonies, ain't it?
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. So what we usually do too, because you know, we want to know how you were inspired. Because the 90s, I think, because for me, the 90s is like the best era for hip hop, and our culture was so dope during that decade. What's your favorite era for music?
Definitely the 90s. I didn't too much like. I didn't like the 80s. So, but the 90s is when I came in. I think I caught the very ending of it. With Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? That's just the end of it.
They came in and
oh yeah, they took over. They did their thing.
Yeah.
But the New York boom bap, man, I just always loved that, man. You know, like Tribe Called Quest and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know if they was from New York or not, but
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Get me wrong. Are they from Queens? I think they're from Queens, y'all.
No,
you have to correct me if you want.
No, it's in Lauryn Hill. That always was a banger to me. And then Biggie came in with Juicy. You know, that whole era, man, you know.
R.I.P. Big.
Yeah, long live.
I cried like a baby when I heard he passed away.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
I
cried like a baby, and my son's, because my ex-husband at the time, he was a Tupac fan. And when Biggie died, he pissed me off because I ran out the shower. I was like, they just killed Biggie. And I was crying. He busted out laughing.
Oh, it's cold.
I was so mad at him. I was like, how could you laugh? Somebody just died.
But he probably like, you ain't even know him, but it ain't like
That's exactly what he said. You ain't know, but you crying like that for.
But once you listen to some music so long and you begin to know them, you hear their stories, you feel like you live with them. Well, they got a place to live in your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Every time.
I felt like I knew. Let me tell you one time, because we used to party. So one time we was walking through the party, and because back in them days, they used to be in the same clubs as us.
Right.
Baby, we walked right past him. I rubbed his belly as I walked by. So I felt like I knew Biggie, even though I never said a word to him. But
right.
I showed it, rubbed his belly as I walked by.
I think they checked out. You know what I'm saying? I think they check out. Right
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so I mean, we had such great music in the 90s.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Even I was listening to Tupac the other day, and I was like, man, this dude's still going crazy. Like, you know, the I love you, mamas, and I see you around, and
for sure.
Always classic, them classics instantly, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know who else was ahead of his time? Rakim. Because if you listen to Rakim now, it still hit. Right.
And then once I got older and really understood everything they were talking about, man, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's always a plus, man. And just hearing them now, man, and just being able to analyze what they're saying to the fullest. Yeah. It hit different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I want to get into Rebel. Look at that
okay, we pop right in.
Yes, sir. So we talk about then, and this is how we like to pull it all together. Mm-hmm. And let's hear. We want to hear some of your music. So we're gonna play. Tell us what we have for you today.
A song I got releasing next week. streaming called Player. You know, shout out to everybody, hands on deck, man. Shout out to Twin Production, Trav. You know what I'm saying? Coach Kim and the fam, what's happening, man? You know, everybody that's partaking in this journey of this new music that we pushing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Greg. You know what I'm saying, with the beats. He been shipping me beats. But yeah, this song called Flavor, man. You know, I make trap music. I make all music because I'm a producer and I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I hate just doing one type of music, but you may catch me doing a gospel song, a rap song, a trap song, a love song, all in the same pocket. You know what I'm saying? But this song right here has more of a boom bap type of feel to it. Mixed with a little soul, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's called Player, man. Just get into it, man. It's a nice song, man. Especially anytime you do it like this.
Yeah.
Also, man, I had this real clear, man. You know what I'm saying? Playback the
I'm so player. I'm so flavor. I'm so player. I'm so flavor. Yeah, flavor. Like lemon pepper, no, I'm a stepper. Later, smack down, driller like Black and Decker. Pardon my honesty, but I'ma be the one to keep it. 100K thorough, it's nice to meet ya. She said she from New York, which borough, so I can meet ya. I'm like a power forward, so player, you're in the bleachers. We already handled all affairs, don't care if you can reach us. Lion, tigers, and bears, beware Mona Lisa. But I'ma pull up in something so foreign, need a visa. She's an angel, so bad, I need Jesus. Cause the way that I'm winning, feel like I'm sinning. Smack that ass, drop the top, that's the beginning. Hourglass, 5 o'clock, 5% it, we tenant. No, you cannot see in it. She know that I'm Lieutenant Salute. Walk in the saloon like Django. I told her let's leave by 2 a.m. so we can tango. For sure. I told her let's leave by 2 a.m. so we can tango. For sure. I'm so player. I'm so flavor. I'm so player. I'm so flavor. Now who am I? I'm just the one from the Hemis. Player, layer, slayer, in the mouth like a dentist. Yeah, I'm laid back, but still a knockout of minutes. To society, ain't nobody flies me, is it? No sobriety needed, it's just in me, it's permanent. And they can't stop a player, got them singing and learning it. She like how I will it beam it, I think I'm a German it. And my hater record, the cleanest, can't find a German it. I got a collection of pom-poms for the haters, from the latest, they be cheering me on. You on the squad, boy, no audition needed, just bring your leotard, boy. Big dog, think you the biggest, but I'm larger. And she the baddest, you can't even camouflage her. Cause she gon' stand out regardless like flying saucers. Or the moon in the daytime, but keep your hands to yourself, I slide like a playground. Player. I'm so player. I'm so flavor. I'm so player. I'm so flavor. I went sleepy blind on this one. Somebody call up Dre 3, man. Tell him I need a feature. So.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Definitely dope.
Yeah.
That
What
joint was
inspired that
fire.
song? It basically, when I went to New York, I met this girl, man, this little pretty Boricua, you know, and it kind of went from there. You know, I was in New York for a couple of days. You know, sometimes the universe send you people that you're cool with, you know. But I had got lost in New York, like on some Home Alone type shit. Like,
really?
Yeah, I got lost in New York. I was on a.
How did you get lost?
I'm from Georgia.
Wait, where were you, in Brooklyn?
I don't know.
Oh,
You know, I'm from Georgia, man. We got our population is 500,000, maybe 600,000. Y'all in New York, man, that's 10 million, maybe 20 million.
I don't know the number. I'm not gonna lie.
That's just right there in New York, man. So everything's everywhere. You know, I'm fresh out the South. This is just my first time going there. I've been back and forth.
So wait,
oh no, I had to figure it out because I was up there by myself, like Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was up there by myself, so all my people was at the crib, knocked out. I think I was on a Q train. I got lost for like 2-3 hours.
Oh my God.
I went to Brooklyn.
Flatbush 2 train, man. Lord, you was probably.
I was going towards my destination. That train went hard right, man. I was like, yo, what's going on?
God.
But yeah, what was on? Like, you asked me the question, but I was in New York, man. You know, I met this girl, and we got cool. And I went there for 2-3 days, but she showed me around, you know. And then it was just, I just felt like a player, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't, you know, I wasn't pursuing it, and I was just out there doing my thing, and you know, the universe locked me in with somebody while I was up there. So that was just a cool vibe, and that gave me that whole the boom bap from the boom bap part of the song, the subject, you know, and the equation that came at the end. But yeah, definitely inspired by New York. That song right there. I'm gonna go back and shoot a video of that.
In New York?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. New York is a great place for inspiration. Like, there's so much. That's one thing. Like, I'm a New York, I'm a Brooklyn girl, but when I go back, I'm always so inspired by people, the way people dress, the city, what it looks like, it's easy to get inspired in New York.
Easy.
Yeah. So tell us about. You said you have a show coming up.
Yeah, I have a show the 29th
of October.
Yes.
In Georgia.
In Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, 1150 Virginia Avenue, Tappers Bar.
Okay.
And shout out to Faye Baby. She set it up. You know, the last couple of years I've been networking and grinding, so everyone always see how I do on stage, my work, my presence, my my crowd interaction is just it's up, man. So I get booked for a lot of shows, and to my artists, man, if it's just for the artists. Like, if the show don't benefit you, man, don't do it. If you ain't got your BMIs linked in with the venues and the club, the promoter just calling, hey, bring 10 people, we'll throw you on stage, man. Get all you can get out of it, man. Because this year I just been on if it's not beneficial to anything that I got going on, man, I'm not finna even indulge it. I ain't even finna entertain it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get booked throughout the months, and you know, I don't charge a lot because I'm not, you know, I had a song on the radio last year that was like 6 month run, no promotion, man, just out the street, requesting it and vibing with it. But
well, just put it out there because tomorrow you will charge a lot. You know
yeah. We busting heads.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Who said that? Was that Fat Joe?
I think it was Fat Joe.
So we got to keep that in mind and put that out in the universe because I do think you're super talented, and I'm hopefully, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing your progression.
Oh yeah, you're going down.
So we do have another question from the crew. So you're doing a live performance. Do you usually? This is from Rebel, DJ Rebel, because he is a DJ. So do you do a live DJ on stage? How important is that for your set?
I love live DJ because, you know, it's nothing like the interaction of your custom DJ and his custom artist. The communication, it'd be crazy. But you know, sometimes we get booked. You know, we out here grinding, so everybody grinding. But my DJ, shout out to WTL Corn. You know, shout out to DJ Smooth. You know, I always make a show tape though.
Yeah.
I bring my USB, link into the system, coming for for sound check, and we get it in like that. But yeah, most definitely need a DJ. That's like
Yeah.
You gotta give DJ a flower. You gotta give DJ their flowers, man. Without them, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
They bring the heat. They hype the crowd up, right?
Hype the crowd up, you know, they breaking the song while you still spitting, you know, all that matters. Yeah, the visuals, all that.
Yeah. Well, tell us where, because I'm sure there's, people are gonna want to find you now. So where can we find you? How can we connect with you? How can the audience connect with you?
You can find me at YZDB. You know, that's short for Young Zo the Beat Man. I'm a producer first, but you know, my flow took over. So, but yeah, YZDB on all platforms. That's from Spotify, all the DSPs, you know, IG, you know, all the social media, YZDB.
And are you on streaming on Apple as well?
Yeah,
Apple and
Apple Music, YZDB.
Tidal,
yeah.
Apple. So all the streaming platforms, go look for him and download the music. Okay. And then also we have to say that we have to give a shout out to Blazing 420. You will be able to hear this whole interview on Blazing 420 in the next coming days. We'll post it when it's ready to go. But shout out to Blazing 420. Thank you for giving us a platform.
For sure.
All right. So thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Y'all.
Yeah, thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
Well, I came by.
Yeah, thank you for coming by.
They made me drive like an hour and a half down here. Like an hour and a half, y'all. But it's okay. I love sitting with people, and it's so refreshing to talk and speak to intelligent young men. You know what I mean? In our community that are doing positive things. So the hour and a half each way, it's nothing. It's nothing. I'll do it again.
What you gonna do when we fly you out?
Listen, I love to get flued out.
Yeah, get flued out.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can fly,
over here.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just give me a holler and I will be there.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for checking in with us. We will see you on the next show, next couple of weeks. Thank you, guys. We love you.
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the playback.
Welcome to the playback.
The playback.
The playback.